Taylor Swift.
T Swizzy.
Stop making them look. You've been in so many relationships and you have nothing but bad things to say. At some point, you need to accept maybe it's fucking you. But make sure you guys go and hit that subscribe button. At the same time, turn that notifications on so you don't miss an episode. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Logically Podcast. This is another day shoot. We had a busy Saturday night. Couldn't shoot today. How was your week, Joe?
My week was great. I'm excited that we're finally going to do a day cast. It's been a long time.
I know.
Since we actually got to do one with sunshine.
I know, it's weird.
It's hella weird.
Feels nice.
I
feel pumped up.
Hell yeah.
So how was your day?
Bro, my fucking day is friggin' fantastic. Oh, that's right. Oh, you guys didn't know this. Oh, yeah, he's not going to say shit. You know why he's not going to say shit?
What the fuck?
He's not going to say shit.
Got
You know why?
Because
I'm a six-figure high-value man. Respect me.
What's going on? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
All I know, Mo,
You're
is that
supposed to
sucked.
interrupt me.
Yeah, you're supposed to interrupt, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he's not gonna.
Well, it's funny because you started saying something. I'm like, where's he going with this?
Where am I going with this? I'm just going to inflate my own ego. That's exactly where
Mo,
I'm
did
going
you
with
have
this.
a good week?
I had a fantastic week, bro. I miss my homies.
You missed me?
Yeah, of course.
Just me.
I miss doing the pod. I
Me
love
too,
doing the
honestly.
pod.
I love doing the pod.
I love doing the pod. I love getting canceled.
I love the vibes. I love it. You know, I love all of our loyal subscribers, fans.
I hate him when he does that dumb
Did
shit.
you hear that on the earphones?
Yeah, it's
the
stupid.
headphones?
I
Stupid.
support him.
Bro, before we get started, plug away, my friend.
Oh yeah.
Wait, do we want to tell the story or we want to do that?
No, do that first.
Okay. Yeah.
This,
It doesn't
by the way,
matter,
this
man.
episode is sponsored. Go.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it's
Who we
Sponsored by-
this time?
By what you're about to say right now.
no, it's
Oh no, we're sponsoring them.
Oh, we're sponsored.
yeah. We're sponsoring them. Yeah.
As you can see, no conversations ever being had. We just press start.
Yeah, we do what we can.
All right, go ahead.
April 7th, the Matter of Fact show starring Azine. I'm actually going to be on it. We got Bitter Bones. We got K Dooley on there. We got Zomboy. We got Nobody. You guys know Nobody.
Love nobody.
It's super
Hell
hard
yeah.
to remember all these names when they're not written down. The DJ's name, you know I love you, bro, but I do not know how to pronounce your name. I'm waiting till I meet you in person. So I'll put his Instagram right here.
beautiful.
I don't know how to say it. It's like SZ75. I don't.
Oh, this is getting worse.
I don't know.
It's getting worse. Just
There's
say
only one thing I want to say. I want to say K Dooley with a Toolie.
Okay, Dooley with a
Dooley.
Dooley. Get it right.
very awesome guest.
Was there anybody I missed on there?
We don't. I'm not sure.
Azine, obviously. I mentioned Azine. Drugsta. Shit. I'm bad. Knew I should have wrote it down.
I should have done it.
It's gonna be an awesome time. We're all gonna be there.
But it's gonna,
Hell
it's
yeah.
gonna be a dope show. The Logically family is going to be in attendance. They're gonna be there, and Mo's gonna not have a shirt on, which is gonna be cool.
Shirtless Mo.
Yep, shirtless Mo. That's what I signed you up for.
Yeah, you didn't hear about that, Mo?
Yeah, you're gonna be shirtless.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, no.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna love it. Everyone's been in the comment sections, but like, yo, I just want to see Mo with his shirt off.
It's crazy. I get like 10. I've been getting DMs daily about it.
Speaking of DM, let's talk about your DM.
What do you mean?
Yes, what
Let's
we were
talk-
just talking about.
The
Yeah.
DM that you mad.
Yeah, this was mad. This was actually a while ago.
Bring
but
this up.
It's funny. It's funny. We were talking earlier, and this got brought up. I just randomly messaged a random girl, no significance to it, but I just said "Hey" with a smiley face emoji. Pretty evil shit.
That's what we grew up saying. A pretty evil
Yeah,
shit.
that's pretty evil shit. But anyways, the response I got
normal
from
slide in, dude.
the response I got from this beautiful woman was, "That is disgusting, and that's not how you approach women." And I was like, I didn't. All I said was, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Do you think that was like
It was fucking bizarre.
her hating what he said, or her hating him?
I think it's her hating him, but I think she also gets so much DMs. And I bet you a lot of people come up with like fancy ways of trying to talk to her. That when you said that, she was just like disgusted and
I don't
the lack of effort actually you put in.
Well, she should have just said that was disgusting. Like she literally is like, that was fucking so offensive to talk to me. Like
Were you heartbroken or did you just move on, right?
Never, I
You just
don't,
moved
I don't
on.
even know that chick.
What was her name? Can you
don't-
whisper it to me?
I don't even know.
Do you know who she? Do I know who she is?
No,
Is she from Maine?
I don't even know. Like I said, I literally just messaged.
You're
her.
messaging people without knowing
Oh my
where
God,
they
of
are.
course, she's from Maine, but the point is, I don't really know it. The point is, yeah, whatever that happened. Can't believe you did that. Fucked up. Don't know who you are, but we'll find out. Anyway, but the funny thing is, going off of this, somebody did message me on Instagram. And there was a weird connection because like they messaged me on Instagram or like added me, but they know all of us. No, I'm fine. I can hear them. They literally messaged me and
look at him.
it was like, hey, I'm not trying to flirt with you or anything, but you and the boys really make me laugh. So she knows about the podcast.
No shit.
Yeah.
I've been getting recognized like consistently from the podcast.
That's hilarious because I don't get recognized.
She's like not fangirling
because you don't do it. You don't really go anywhere besides the
No.
gym, and everyone already knows you there, and then you go to work.
pretty popular. No, what I noticed is you put a block over my so nobody can see my face. That's
What are you talking about? On what?
Post production.
Fuck with me, bro. I'll put a whole block on this
Yeah, I
episode.
You put a wig on him the entire
I'll put like
episode.
just a picture of C-Dot sitting here on the couch.
He did that. He like was it a couple days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago? You sent me a clip, and then like out of nowhere, I had hair or whatever.
Yeah, the hair.
It was
clip.
beautiful.
And then
You
it cuts
bastard.
over to Joe, and he's like, "Oh, that's gonna be hilarious," and he's got one.
I actually thought that was really funny.
No, that's dope, man.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, that's awesome. We got fans.
Yeah.
I thought she didn't want me apparently. Whatever.
Who cares, bro?
I'm just kidding. I'm really happy for us.
No, I want to know who
That's
it is.
dope.
What's your, do you have her name?
Look at you, you little friggin' Sherlock
Where's
Holmes
that piece of paper?
investigator.
I might know who it is.
I don't know her fucking name, but we'll figure it out
How do
after
you
the
not know her
pod.
name?
Because why would I memorize someone's name after reading it once?
Hey, why do you need to know everybody's
well,
name?
Because I want to know if I know this girl.
I'll tell
No.
you. Well, we'll
I want to know if I fucked her. That's what he wants to say.
that sounded wild. No, we'll check after the podcast. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, sometimes just let your
Joe's
imagination
nuts
take
just dropped. Do you hear that?
Yeah, they did.
Oh man, that's freaking hilarious, man.
Have you had any weird slide-ins lately?
Who me?
Have you been sliding in anywhere?
No, I don't get weird. I don't get weird slide.
Like
slide-ins.
you don't give slide-ins, or
I don't give slide-ins. I get slid on. Oh,
Ooh, people slide right into
pause. Pause.
What the fuck?
Pause. Pause. I don't like saying that with my trucker hat. That's wild. No, I had a 45-year-old woman try to hook up. Yeah.
Wait. Over messages or like
Yeah.
this like physically happened?
No. Well, she wants to physically meet.
Oh,
but
okay.
She's 40. She's like literally 45.
She just messaged you out of nowhere.
Speaking of that, do you guys remember I told you on that episode about the my mom's friend?
Yes.
Oh my god, we should do a reality TV show. Oh wait, there is one.
Where?
It's called MILF Manor.
Oh yeah,
We are gonna get to MILF.
we're gonna get to MILF Manor.
We're gonna get to that because that is huge.
I'm so excited. We wrote down things. I'm so excited for the T Swift conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like that's gonna be so funny.
This episode's getting real.
What is this one?
Yeah, we are. That's your thing you already did.
Oh, CJ. It's weird.
CJ show.
You guys always call me Chat. So.
His name's CJ.
Before we get into this, I actually want to bring this up.
No, bring up the
You
MILF
got
talk.
we will get into that.
MILF talk.
This is. We'll get into that.
No. The one that you're about to start saying your mom's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's finish that
Yeah,
story.
Well, I guess all I was gonna say is it's gotten far worse.
Oh shit!
But anyway, it's gotten pretty graphic for sure.
Oh shit! We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
Hey man,
We'll start a GoFundMe. GoFundMe.
Just check it off your bucket list. Just check it off your bucket list.
And do it?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
hell no!
there comes a time where a young man has to just start checking stuff off of
Yeah,
his
Joe
Christmas
checked
list.
one of those off the list. And I really want to bring that up.
What?
Can you finally talk about that?
What?
You know what I'm talking
I
about?
have no idea.
Have you guys hooked up with like MILF before? Honestly,
I mean, I dated a
Just a
MILF.
mom?
how,
What kind of MILF you talking about?
Yeah. What age?
like, have you hooked up with like a 45, 50-year-old?
Yeah. I know he has.
I've been with an older woman. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Oh my god, I wish we could talk about that. That
And
was
you?
a fucking sight, huh?
You?
You were a little.
Yeah.
You were a old lady too.
I was not with your style, old lady.
Whoa, no, whoa! We love all kinds of people here.
No, it wasn't the
Wow.
fact of
We're not
who it
body
was or
shaming.
what-
No.
no, not body
No.
shaming either. It was the fact of who it was.
Yeah, there's just different people. Anyways,
it was so awkward. It was so funny.
But here's the thing, though. You cannot choose.
if you knew,
listen, motherfuckers. Yep. Let's move on to some different subjects. Ha.
oh, I can't wait to like.
I need to read some of this conversation you guys are having. Is it on the phone or texting?
What?
Oh,
Your MILF, was she texting you?
Your MILF.
Oh, you in here? Oh, yeah. She texted me.
She's texting you.
I never reply. It's on Instagram,
Oh,
and Facebook, and Twitter. Weird Twitter.
Twitter. Wow.
Twitter.
Does your mom's know?
I've told her before. She
And
doesn't. She's in denial.
Your mom's in denial.
She's in denial about it.
That is, oh my God, that's so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's so funny.
It's really bad.
No.
That is gross.
Cheyenne's a good woman. She would never do that. She believes in Christ. Yeah, on Sundays, but then the rest of the week
Yeah.
she's fucking.
6 days a week, she's on demon time, baby.
There was something that we started to tell you about before the podcast today that happened to me and Joe in Florida.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
this is a funny story.
So funny.
So when I moved down to Florida, I gave up everything I had, fucking drained my bank account, everything, moved down there. So I was regular job working, but down there, it's hard to explain. But I was doing Uber Eats, right? I was doing Uber Eats so I could work whenever I wanted to. I work like 7 days a week.
you
or
poor
whatever.
bastard.
I was making bank, bro. I was
it's-
making like $1,500 a week.
I did it for like a little bit just to try.
So
it
why
out.
aren't you guys doing it now?
Well,
I don't want to do it out here.
It's
Too
way
many
wor-
people know me, and I know too many people.
It's not worth it out here, but
I don't want to freaking.
Why, you too popular?
No,
it's-
you know what? No, fun fact. When I moved back here, I was like, I don't start my job till this day.
If anybody
I'll
can
go out and do
recognize
some
me,
Uber. It's
not-
bad. And I'm gonna say shout out. I'm gonna say the name. I don't even care. But the first trip I did on Uber Eats when I got back in Maine was Bailey Canonico from Bonnie Eagle High School right here in Portland. I'm like,
so that ruined it
God
for you.
damn it! I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you know a lot of people around here. It's not a big state.
It's not a big. Well, everybody knows everybody.
it is a big state.
Oh, okay. Well, pretty recognizable face. I don't fucking know. Look at him.
What, are you afraid of my ego, the facts of my ego or something?
The fact of your ego? No, I've already come to the conclusion that you have the biggest ego.
Do you know who has to have a big ego?
Who?
A MILF that's going after another MILF's son.
No, hold on. We're taking this back.
That was
I have a big
that was a
ego?
good go into it.
What's up, brother?
I have a big ego?
Yeah, of
Why?
course you do.
Because I state facts?
What?
Because I state facts?
Okay, fine. You can state facts. That's fine. What does that have to do with you?
Why
still
do I have an ego? Tell me why I have an ego.
Because of who you are.
Why do I have an ego? Specify.
Because you said too many people know me here.
Am I wrong?
What does that have to do with making money?
Uber. I run into people I know.
Because of your ego.
That's not my ego.
But like, damn, they're gonna know me as Chet, not CJ Howie, the music
What?
spitter. That's
No.
what you're gonna say.
No.
Yes.
Do you see where this is getting taken way out of context?
It's not gonna take. He said this. He said too many
listen,
people know
bro,
me
No,
here.
but he's talking
How am I
about.
lying? You know.
He's talking. I understand what's going on.
It doesn't matter if too many people know you, right? I said you.
That doesn't
By
mean I
the
have
way,
an
whoa,
ego.
whoa.
That's true.
Do you have a big ego? Yes or no?
Could have been.
That's not have anything to do with ego. That's a fact. A lot of people know who the fuck I am.
Correct.
You not
but do
remember
you-
me back in? You didn't know me back then.
No.
forget to
You
subscribe
had a long
on our
white tee. I
YouTube.
thought you had a
Fucking
dress
worked at
on.
one of the shows you met me at.
It's subscribe our. Yeah.
Time out. Before you go, Joe, here's the thing. Right now, today, you can sit down next to me with friends. I'm not judging you. All right.
That doesn't
I
mean I
love
have
you.
an ego.
Do you not think you have a big ego?
Does that mean I have an ego because I say
No,
that a lot
no.
of people know who I am? Does that mean I have an ego? Or is it fucking true?
Dude,
You know what I understand?
What do you understand?
I understand that I see what's going on with this conversation.
Let's
what?
see it.
Nothing bad's happening. We're having a
nothing's bad.
conversation.
Nothing's bad at all.
I have a big ego. Look at me. I have a huge ego.
No, you have big nuts.
I was gonna
It's
say
a fucking difference.
you have a big everything, Mo. Fuck. I don't think you have a big ego, but I don't think that's the point of this whole conversation, isn't it? I thought it was just because
Well,
a
when
lot
I
of
said
people.
a lot of people knew
lot of
who I
people-
was, he's like, you have an ego.
No, a lot of-
No.
a lot of
You
people-
said I have an ego. I said you have a big ego. I said you have a big ego.
The thing is, like,
That's what I said.
Even if I maybe fucking started doing that here too, I might fucking deliver to people I know. It's just like
You're making $1,500 a week. That's a lot of fucking money, man. That's a lot of bread.
I did.
That's a lot of bread. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying, who the fuck cares if people know you now? You're making bread.
Because
Well,
I
it's
don't want
what
people to
they
know
know.
what I do for work or
It's-
side jobs or fucking nothing because I have this fucking persona online.
it's what the people know chat as. It's what's the issue.
So wouldn't
They
that
need to see me
wouldn't that-
delivering fucking tacos.
That's what I'm saying. So that
That's like I'm just saying.
damn it, I had to give her freaking burrito.
people don't chat doesn't want people to see him delivering tacos.
Yeah, because he has an ego, which
Oh.
his ego is I'm
It's not ego. I don't want people to know me for anything else.
okay.
Yeah, so that's fair and that makes total sense. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which just hit
200 subscribers,
200,
204.
200 chat.
Thank you,
Get him-
C-Dot.
Thanks, brother. And also follow us on Instagram.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
No,
No,
everybody.
seriously, do that. We'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Oh,
Now that we got our feelings out of the way,
Looking at me like I said
Guys.
something terrible.
can we please?
I didn't say you have a small anus. I didn't say nothing crazy
Oh,
like that.
no.
you would say.
Let's not go there. Let's go here.
Okay, what are you trying to change the subject to when we didn't even finish what we just said we were going to talk
I
about?
thought we were finished with it.
This
We didn't even
podcast
bring
off
up
the rails.
what we were going to talk about
Oh,
because
No.
he said the ego thing, and me and him were sidetracked.
well, that's why I didn't know it. Thought we had needed a new subject.
No.
We haven't. Joe, what did we forget to talk about so far?
I don't know. You figured out. I'm just chilling.
Sperm bank.
Oh, okay.
Sperm bank.
Well, why don't we fucking talk about that?
We were just talking about it. That's why I got into Uber.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Now I see.
So I took the day off for Uber.
I want you to look at him when you tell him the story.
Well, he came down to Florida or whatever, and
Yeah, I was visiting.
we're like, oh, let's go out tonight. Let's Uber to make extra cash for the bars.
Hell yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah, grinding.
And we go out and Ubering, and we're like, okay, this is taking too long. We don't want to do this. We're technically on vacation because I was like, I'm taking the whole week off from work. Didn't end up being like that because we ended up Ubering for extra money and shit. To the point where we were like, what could we do to get money quick? So it started with plasma. We could go donate plasma.
Yep. Donate plasma. Like you stick a huge needle in your arm, they take blood out of you and separate it and stuff.
We have to go to the hood to do this.
Yeah.
Mind you, we get out. The first thing we see on the ground is a
I wonder
bullet
why
shell.
it's located in the hood.
No, none of this.
I'm
is
not
a
joking yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Oh,
joking yet.
that's awful.
This
This
is
is all
like,
real.
This is for, and I understand it. Like, I understand it's a grind. You get like $250, whatever it is. I go in there,
$250.
No, it's
200
like 100 your first time, and then like 50.
get up to like $250
Yeah.
or something like that.
It like goes down. First time make the most, and then it
no,
goes
they
down.
said I was gonna get 160 if I did it that day.
Oh, okay. That's
I wasn't gonna leave. I wasn't gonna do it for $50
No,
or
no.
$100.
shit.
No way.
For
160.
plasma.
So I go in there and we're talking to the guy, or they're talking to the lady, and he's not. He doesn't live in Florida.
Yeah, she's
he doesn't
like-
have an address in Florida. So
She's
he
like,
can't.
yeah. And I'm. Meanwhile, she says that to me. I'm like, oh, well, my sister lives in Florida, so I'm texting my sister. I'm like, you need to send me mail. I'm gonna pretend you're like my wife or whatever. So to try to pretend I live there.
His sister.
She was not buying it though.
she
She was like, you don't have any mail with your name on it. I'm like, no. So like while Chet's at
So he takes my car
to go do.
and he goes and does Uber. He logs into Uber on his phone and he's Ubering. I have to sit down and do a whole instructional video of why I'm there and fucking to donate plasma. And all I hear in the corner of my eyes is all these people just being like, yeah, bro, it's been a fucking crazy week, dude. Son's back in jail.
No, I can verify all those people were just those people.
There wasn't, and I was just like,
Chet's just like
a
looking-
little, fucking little nice kid, just watching the instructionary video. So at this point, I'm like, I don't belong here.
Bro.
I'm a head out.
He was texting me. He's like, yo, I don't know about this.
I tell him to come back. I'm waiting outside. They're fucking like they're about to like call my name, but I'm like, I'm not doing this. Like I'm done. I'm out. I can't do this. And so at this point, we get back in the car. We're like, what else can we do? We're like,
Yeah, sperm
we
bank.
could donate
yeah.
sperm.
Yeah. So we couldn't donate our plasma. We're going straight to donating our kids because that's what we care to do. we want money.
Yeah, and we called these places. Joe called these places.
Yeah, I called these places.
I was driving.
Yeah.
and he's on the phone, right? And it's on speaker, so I can hear the whole thing. He's like, I want to donate sperm cells, and they're like, oh,
Sperm
No,
cells?
I didn't say that, but I was like, I'd like to donate my sperm.
yeah, but it wasn't like you weren't saying it all cool like at all. It was like it was such an awkward situation.
It was a weird situation because I was like, how
does
how
this
much
go?
do you get paid? Like,
Yeah,
like how many times can we do it in a day? I was trying to get to the nitty gritties of it, and so she has to like put it on hold.
She puts us on hold.
And then, of course, me and Chad are saying some stuff, questionable stuff. Can't remember word
no,
for word.
okay. Hold on. You're going too fast.
All
They
right.
put us on hold. And at this point, and I've worked at a call center before, so I usually know you can hear people even when you put them on hold. So I had it in the back of my mind the whole time, but me and Joe just start going off about how we're about to go in there busting nuts all over the walls.
Nuts for Benjamin.
And mind you, I didn't say anything on the phone call when he was off hold.
Yeah.
So it just seemed like they were talking to him.
Yeah.
And we're just like, you're busting fucking nuts, dude. Fucking jack off.
Getting
and
money.
Fucking, you're busting nuts on these fucking bitches. Fucking saying all this shit, right?
Jokingly, obviously.
They come back on the phone and say, so what exactly do you guys want here?
Yeah, what do you guys? They're like, what do you guys exactly expect? And that's when I'm like, oh, okay,
So we just hang up the phone.
yeah. So that's what that's just a funny story that we wanted to tell everybody.
So did you guys make up? Do you guys make any money?
Yeah, we still did the Uber.
We
Eats
did
or
Uber, but that was we downloaded that job thing where you can sign up to do like random house chores.
Yeah,
and
we were
shit.
gonna try to do that, but didn't work
but
out.
why were you guys doing all this stuff?
Because we were like doing a mini vacation because I was in Florida with him, and it was
Yeah.
like, well, we got to get some money to freaking.
I didn't have money saved up because the money down there. You only make like $400 a week.
I was a poor mechanic.
Whoa.
I was like a super poor mechanic too. So
You're a super poor mechanic.
yeah,
He didn't work at a
No.
place like you work at.
I used to do like what? Yeah.
Before we get into that thing that you guys wanted to talk about earlier, can we talk about Taylor Swift? Because I keep seeing it on this paper,
T Swizzy.
and I
Let's
just
get
think
into
it's
it.
so funny to me.
Let's get into this woman.
And
Wow.
nothing against Taylor Swift, but we want to.
I hate her. I do not like her music.
Well, let's go with this. Nothing against T Swift, but we're talking about.
We want to get into.
Except for Bad Blood.
We want to get into the fact of we're gonna break down Taylor Swift's dating life.
Absolutely.
Because the music she puts out is very one-sided, I guess.
She makes music all about her exes.
Yes, but Taylor Swift,
T Swizzy.
stop making them look. You've been in so many relationships and you have nothing but bad things to say. At some point, you need to accept maybe it's fucking you.
Maybe I'm the one that's fucking up here. I keep picking.
Whatever the fucking song is.
Bro.
Hi, it's me.
By the way, she used to be mad country. Now she's super pop.
She was country.
Yeah,
Mad
that's how it
country.
started.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, I
You're
forgot all about
on the
that.
phone with your girlfriend. She's upset. She's going off
Yeah.
about.
Something that.
She said.
Yeah, but that's what she was. She was mad country, and now she's super pop. You can't even tell she has a country twang anymore.
Who's she dated? Has she ever went public about who she dates?
Bro, she's dated
she's dated
everybody.
a
man.
lot
She
of
dated a
people.
bunch of people, and then she got caught lying about the whole Kanye thing.
What do you mean?
Kanye put out a music video where
Oh,
he
yeah.
said, I made this B word famous because I did this and this. And then there was a video of her naked on the bed.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, with
This
Cam.
dude's a Taylor Swift?
I thought it was a line he said in it.
There was a line that he said in it. He called her. He was like, hey, this is the line that I have to say.
And yeah.
Is this okay? Kim, at the time that was his wife, she was recording the conversation just in case if she said, nah, you guys never called me. You guys never said anything. This is like after he said, I want to give you a minute, but Beyonce should have won, best
I
artist
remember
of the
that.
year, you know what I'm saying?
It was after that, right?
It was after that.
Yeah,
And she goes, oh, yeah, that's totally fine. I don't find offense to that. He goes, all right, cool, thank you.
of course.
He puts out the music video. She's like, I find very offensive that he said that to me. And they're both like, no. Put out the video, Kim. So Kim Kardashian put out the video of her saying, yeah, I'm totally fine with that. It's okay. And she's like, I can't believe they recorded me. That's so out of context.
It's so out of context.
It's like, nah,
She's mad because the only thing that's out of context is what she's saying now.
exactly. I think she's two-faced. There's a bunch of people.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she beefs with Selena Gomez, Hailey
Yep.
Bieber, and all that. Oh, no, she's friends with Hailey Bieber.
No.
She's
That's
like,
friends with
Selena
Kendall Jenner.
Gomez is. I don't know what's going on with Selena Gomez. I think she has like some type of like disorder. I feel bad for her.
She
I
has
like
disease.
her. She has disease. Yeah,
I like
she's
Selena
a-
Gomez.
She's
Hailey
a good
Bieber's
person.
a bitch.
What?
Hailey
What?
Bieber's a bitch. You didn't see that?
Haley? No, what? She was a bitch or something?
You guys didn't see that?
No.
Oh, about the makeup thing.
Haley Bieber?
No. Well, maybe something about eyebrows or something.
Yeah.
But she was mocking
Selena
what's-her-face
Gomez.
for. She was mocking her for her disability or whatever.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Allegedly.
Oh.
The internet could turn a lot of things.
Yeah, was it Kendall Jenner too? Was in it on them too? Bro, who the fuck cares about these rich people and their fucking beefs?
We're here to talk about T Swift's bad relationships.
That's right. She
So-
keeps picking these bad guys.
Can we think
and
maybe
just making
Selena Gomez is the
millions
most
off of them?
famous person on Instagram, female-wise, woman, ladies.
I don't care.
Kim
She has good-
Kardashian.
she has good.
Everyone knows what's going on.
Nobody knows.
Fucking, I hate Kim Kardashian.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't find her attractive.
well, you don't have to find someone attractive to like them.
Hey, did you hear what Black China did?
I don't like.
Yeah, I support it.
Black China's taking out all of
I
her
supported
all
that.
of her implants and all that stuff.
I think that's
Oh.
awesome.
Good for her.
Yeah, bro. I think there's gonna be I think that like the pendulum is swinging the other way with the whole BBLs and the lips and
They
the
should.
titties and everything. I think it's coming back. I always said this, and I'll stand by this. I love women with thick thighs and a fat ass. You know what I don't like? You know what I don't like?
Oh.
I don't like skinny legs with a fat ass.
that's weird.
I'm like, whoa,
Well-
where's the rest of the meat?
In other words, you like natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
You
natural
know,
too.
I love thick girls. I don't even care if
I think natural women.
thick is
are
thick. I love
beautiful.
thick girls. I remember this like way back in the day. And
So cringy.
What?
what?
I think natural women are beautiful.
Yeah.
Stop being a misogynistic pig.
Yeah, that was fucked up. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah. There was this girl that I dated for the summertime. She was like a summertime fling, and she was the quintessential. I'm being serious. The quintessential like rap vixen, black girl, big hips, big ass, 100% natural, small
Well,
waist,
like what a
big
rapper would
titties.
like is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
She was, big, beautiful skin, African, everything, but she was adopted.
Wait, why
she
did
was
you say
adopted.
big, beautiful skin?
Yeah, what do you mean by that? What the fuck is big, beautiful?
Have you guys
skin?
not seen you guys' skin? It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Wait,
what do you mean by
you guys
big?
look like you guys have
what do you
leprosy.
mean by big? Like
Wait,
my
yeah.
skin's big?
We have big,
No, no, no,
Do
beautiful
I have
that's it.
skinny skin?
Big, beautiful skin. I loved wearing it.
That's what I was. When
no,
you,
no,
that's a
she
weird
got
way.
she got a beautiful figure, Coke bottle figure. Everything about her, beautiful skin, everything, nice, big, beautiful lips. But
See, it made more sense there when you used
Thank
big
you, that's
there.
what I
It
meant
made
to
more
say.
sense.
and she was 100%. She was 100% natural.
Yeah.
Good Lord, you can set a fucking cup on that booty. It was that ridiculous.
No.
So what happened?
100% natural.
Because it was so
Huh?
flat.
So what happened with it?
It's just me. I just didn't work out. That's all. I felt like I was too light in the ass for her. I felt like I was too light in the ass.
What do you mean?
Have you guys ever heard that expression?
What is he talking about? Light on the ass.
Do you not do squats, bro?
Is that what she means?
No,
That's
no,
what I mean?
no.
Okay.
I can pick her up.
I was like, I don't think a girl
No,
gives a fuck
no.
if your ass is smaller
No,
than hers.
ass. Like, is your ass popping?
No. But that was. I did have a. Can I tell you guys one of the biggest fears I have?
Only after
when a
Fingering
girl has
butts?
a no. Shut the fuck up.
I'm scared of that. No one's touching my butthole.
No. When a girl with a big ass and she's on doggy style, I'm like, is my dick too small for this? Like, yo,
Oh,
like,
shit.
yo.
There's like so much cheek to go through to get to it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like so afraid.
I'm so afraid.
And then we finally hooked up, and I was like, oh, she is fantastic in bed, and she's like one of like 3 black girls I've ever been with, ever.
Really?
Yeah, smoke show. She's not. I don't think she's around. Anymore. I think she went back to like Atlanta or something.
She's not around anymore.
No, I think she
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah, I know.
She moved,
I
but
know what
good
you mean.
Lord, man, she was fantastic.
That's
Funny
awesome.
as hell too.
Yeah, there's definitely.
She had that southern charm. I remember one time I woke up and like I was doing something and like she made me like juice with breakfast and stuff like that and like good like wifey material. Ridiculous. You don't find that around anymore. That's very rare nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm never gonna have that. Yeah.
Yeah, wild.
Shut the hell up! Don't start with us.
How dare you? We're doing a podcast.
Fuck.
Bitch.
Wait, should I say it too?
Chad, what did we tell you?
No, we're allowed to swear on the podcast.
No, not anymore.
Oh, we aren't.
Man, let's talk about this New York Post
You
thing,
can
man.
swear, I just need to stop saying fuck so much.
Yeah, you need to stop
Swear
beeping.
too fucking much.
Are we done with talking about? We're done with T Swift.
Yeah, we're done with T.
T
Yeah.
Swift.
Let's just end it on a note. T Swift, bad relationships.
Man, I
Music's
want to
not
get
that
to the
great.
nitty gritty. I want to get to the meat of the pod. I want to talk about the New York Post.
6ix9ine.
Well, we have to talk about that too.
What New York Post? What are you
Talk
talking
about the gender
What are you
gap.
talking
The
about?
gender gap thing.
Gender wage gap.
That's a New York Post thing. That posted that.
GWP.
Baby, do you not?
Wait.
Did you not see the video that I sent you?
I looked it up. I didn't click on it, but I looked up the name that you sent me, and I saw far worse than what you guys are bringing up.
Yeah.
Far worse.
Yeah, it's a boys.
But I don't
cast.
believe. I don't believe in that though. I think that's wrong on their part. I don't
Wait.
think that's wrong
What's
for
it-
men. That's the.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. All right,
yeah, bring it
perfect.
up. Bring it
let's
up.
talk
But
about-
I'll say my
Joe,
piece.
why don't you talk about
Yeah.
it?
So what we're talking about, what we're about to talk about, is the gender. The gender wage gap between male and female, or supposedly that is basically. And the supposed thing that we're talking about is the fact that we watched a video, and apparently men don't make enough
an
money.
article.
Men are not making enough money, and we're the reason that dating's ruined because men don't make enough money.
Correct.
And so now we're gonna
Oh
voice
wait,
our
so I
opinions.
am on your side.
Yes.
I thought you were saying because you came in here earlier. You're just like, I make a lot of money. I'm in your presence, whatever it is.
It's because of that article. It's because of that article.
And yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
so we could all just give our opinion about it.
You know, to a lot of women, you don't even make enough money.
Excuse me?
To a lot of women, you don't even make enough money.
If I make 130 grand, I'm in the upper, was it 10%?
I'm saying to a lot.
5%?
If you were over in LA, you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
You're in
They
the-
eat you.
But LA, it's its own little world, bro. It's
That's
weird.
what I'm saying.
No,
But
you're-
a lot of people don't make a lot of money in LA either. I think it's like the 1%.
Top 17, only 17% of males in the United States make over $100,000 a year.
17. I'm in the top 17%.
Only 7.8% of females make over $100,000 a year.
That's crazy.
Wait, say that again. What was
7.8% of females in the United States make over $100,000 a year.
woman? I went
Yeah.
to say woman.
Yeah,
Remember, I
But-
got yelled at for
but-
saying females.
Yeah, but the problem is that a lot of these women who are earning a lot of money, their male counterparts are not making the same amount of money. So what they're saying is we have to start dating down, which is a weird, crazy concept because me as a 6-figure man, legit, I am a 6-figure man.
I was just laughing at the way
I've
it sounds.
never once ever said about any of my partners that I'm ever dating down. I never said I'm dating down. I just find it kind of wild to just be like, not everybody's gonna make 100.
I mean,
Bro, I'm 32. I'm turning 32 years old. It took me from when I was 19, 20 till now to be able to even make that much
Well, and
money.
the thing is,
and
too-
I don't feel rich at all.
Well, the thing is, okay, that's just okay. Yeah, girls think you need to. They don't even know how much 100K a year is actually, though. A lot of, and the thing is, the whole thing. We're talking about the women that make, the small percent of women that make that much money. We're not even talking about them. That's not what the whole thing's even about.
You make $400 a day.
$400 a day?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just doing math.
you would make
No,
like
not $600.
$600 a day for 100, I think, right?
And no,
Oh, but you got your apartments.
It's
You
$2,000
got your
a
apartments.
week.
That's totally separate too.
If it's 100K,
My apartments don't even contribute to the money that I make.
No, I saw something. It was like if you made $400 every day, 365 days, you make $100,000.
well, yeah, it's $2,000 a week for 100K a year. It's like 2,086. Remember, I was doing the math before you came in. So yeah,
$2,000 a week.
2,086 if
A
make
week.
A week to make.
But if you
100K a
make
year.
if you make $6,000 a month,
Yeah.
you're clearing that.
Yeah, it's like yeah,
Yeah.
How much a month?
$6K.
Yeah,
if you make
that's
$6K a
it.
month.
yeah, because you'd
Yeah.
be making 8K if you made 2,000 a week.
Yeah.
It's like 8K a year. It's like 8K a month.
Yeah.
So, it's still a lot.
But think about it like this: I work 60 hours a week.
Yeah, you work a lot.
I work 6 days a week,
Yeah.
nonstop, which is wild. Again, like I said, like it took me a long time to reach this type of wealth, and again, I don't feel like I'm like never feel. I drive a modest truck. I have a modest, summer car that I just recently bought, and I was very excited about that. I'm like, oh my god, I can finally afford this. But I never ever said to any like the ladies that I dated, I'm like, I'm dating down. I'm dating y'all. Y'all making less money. Nobody gives a fuck.
I've never even talked to my significant other about how much money I make.
But I've noticed within the last year, I've had more people ask me how much money I make. And I'm like, whoa, that's wild.
I feel like that used to be kind of
People
not
are-
allowed to ask that.
Yeah, you don't really ask that question.
Yeah, you don't ask those type of questions.
But
But
it shouldn't be relevant if you are interested in the person. People that only care about how much you make are thinking about themselves in the long run and in the long run situation.
I'm old
right?
fashioned though. I think the man should. I mean, I know
should be the provider.
Should be the provider. That's
Yeah.
just how I am.
Well, in that old fashioned
And that doesn't mean, oh no, don't work. You can't work. I need to be making more.
No,
Doesn't mean that at all.
no.
But it's I don't know. I think Old fashioned is nice.
So when I was in a serious relationship, one of my partners told me, she was just like, "Hey, if I do get pregnant, if we get married and I get pregnant, I'm not working." I said, "Okay,
Ever again?
yeah,
No. That's unacceptable.
really."
What?
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's old fashioned.
Never work again in your life just because you had one baby?
A baby is a full time job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, it has to go to school
But
when it turns
You're gonna
5.
piss a lot of people
But
off.
it goes to school
You're gonna-
eventually. So you're saying after
Defend
like
yourself.
5 years of raising a child, and let's say they're going to school at some point, you don't. Maybe the mother, after spending so much time alone, would want to get back in the workforce. It's not disrespect; it's just facts. I know I would.
here's the thing.
You still said what you said.
Yeah, I did.
Here's the thing. I think it's totally okay if my woman says, "Hey, if I get pregnant, I don't want to work anymore." I say, "Okay, cool." When the baby eventually starts going to school, whatever,
Right.
you know, would I be like, "Hey, do you want to get a job?" I wouldn't, because I'm self-sufficient
Well, if they
and taking
wanted
care
to.
of a family. But if she's like, "Hey, I want to start working part-time
Yeah.
when the baby's away so I can make a little bit of extra bread," I'd be like, "All right, cool." A lot of things that people don't understand is when a man makes money, it's a man's duty and responsibility to take care of his offsprings, and his mate, right?
Well, yeah, if you have a
The-
family.
a lot of
You
people
said maid?
mate.
Oh, I was like, oh. I was
Bruh.
like, that is bad.
Damn, Mo is
like
rich.
my mate, like
Yeah,
my
yeah,
partner,
your partner.
right? A lot of guys say this. They say, "My money is our money. Her money is her money." Have you guys ever heard that expression
I've
before?
heard the expression. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's a real true thing. Whenever I take somebody out, 99% of the time I'm paying. Even if it was my girl, I'm paying. Taking out to go to vacation, I'm paying. I'm doing all of that. So I'm already used to doing all this providing thing. I'm already used to doing all this. That's why I never looked down on my partner where she was making way less money than me and never say, "Oh, I'm dating down." I just find it wild that women now, rightfully so, are making as much money as men, but their issue is hypergamy. They're like, "Well, I'm making more money than men. Why can't they make as much money?" You know what it is? It's saying this. It's saying, I want to make as much money as men, but I still want the men to make more money than me.
Yeah, it's kind of confusing.
That article is very
that's the thing,
confusing.
is like-
It's on New York Post, by the way, right?
Women, yeah. Women
Yeah,
want
look
to
it
make the same amount as men, but the fact to that is the women we're talking about want the man they date to make more than them.
Yeah, but these women are
Regardless.
already high earners.
Yeah.
They're making over $100K a year.
Yeah, and that's they were talking about like such a slim percentage of women that would even be in this. I mean,
One of the guys in the post, he's a business owner.
yeah.
The grandmother said of the girl that was writing in, the grandmother's like, "You guys are crazy." Why? Because he's a business owner and you're a paralegal or a lawyer?
Yeah.
He's a business owner. He owns a business. He has way more potential to make more money, to be a big earner. If he gets 2 shops, 3 shops, then he has multiple businesses.
I just don't think I don't personally think that it's not. I don't think men are ruining dating because they're not making enough money. I don't think that's a fact.
I think people just need to come to reality.
I think what the problem is
Not everybody's gonna make.
You're gonna seriously start a conversation with the person, girl you meet first time, be like, "Yeah, I make this much money a year."
No,
No, and then okay, you find out a couple months later after meeting the person, then you're like, "Nope, I just wasted 2 months talking to this guy." But now that I know how much he makes per year, which is kind of stirred in my mind because I don't really know how much 100K is, but I know it's not enough for me.
I think social media has a lot to do. I think
Your
social.
voice is so up and down.
What do you mean?
I think
Like,
so-
yeah,
I think social
I hate being
media.
here.
I think social
hate
media
this
like
place.
Instagram and Facebook has blown people's minds where they think that's obtainable. A lot of the stuff that people see online, it is not obtainable. It is that type of wealth is so beyond measure and unachievable that
I mean, you're seeing the things you see online. You got to think you're looking at one picture at a time. You're one person looking at one picture of one person. You know how
Yeah.
many people there are in the world?
You know
Yeah.
the top of the East out here?
yeah.
You know the top of the East?
Yeah,
Like
I've been
the
there a few
expensive
times.
Place, whatever?
Super goddamn expensive.
I was there one time, right? And I get into the elevator, and there's this young couple in there. And I was like, "Oh, you guys from here?" They're like, "Oh, no, we're from Rhode Island or somewhere." And I was like, "Oh, nice." And it's like, "It's an expensive place. It's a nice place." They're like, "Yeah." And I looked at the guy, and I was like, "Protect you." What did I say? I said something.
I was with you when this happened in the elevator. This was
I looked
funny.
at it, I was like, pretty expensive. I looked at the guy, and she gives me the dirtiest look and said, actually, I paid. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, bro. It was, it was so awkward, bro. Because you were just being friendly, and then all of a sudden you said that by
It
accident.
just backfired so bad.
Yeah, you were trying to be like funny about it, and then.
But of course, like,
it's when we were trying to go to that rooftop bar.
I mean,
they were closed.
Yeah,
I mean, we can the three of us can admit women are making as much money as men now.
they can
can.
get the exact same job as a man can.
Yeah, but the
And make the
issue
same.
that this article is throwing out there is saying,
Men don't
well,
make enough.
men are not like they're not achieving. They're not.
Yeah,
you know,
we're not becoming like what women want today because we wouldn't make enough money. That's the whole premise of the article.
which is wild.
Like it's okay, fine.
Dating down. That whole dating down. Ugh, I hate that. I don't like that.
Pedophiles be out here like, hell yeah.
Are you serious?
What? What?
Finally!
all 200 of them.
not younger. Just
down.
Set the fuck down.
Just down.
Speaking of that article also brought up
That's comedy.
That's comedy. Yeah, that's why they come here, right there.
The article also talked about how there is that men are way more lonelier now in less relationships. They said between ages of 18 to 30, 63% of men are single compared to only 32 to 38% of women.
Wow, that's at least half.
That's fucking
Well, also women.
wild.
A lot of women move on faster than guys do anyway because they want the.
It's easier
love and
too.
attention. Dude, I saw something the other day.
it's called hypergamy.
I saw something the other day and it really made me think. It was, and obviously I know this doesn't go for everybody. Obviously,
Do I have
but
a moose knuckle?
I was not looking, but now that you brought it up, I will take a few glances before the end of this pod.
There will be a
You
clip.
do
or two.
that, I'm gonna cancel you. I'm gonna record you looking
Too
at my
late.
junk and post it online for millions of views.
No, there was this lady, and she's like, something that guys need to understand and they need to be okay with is that when a girl wants to go to the club, they need to be okay with the fact that the girl's dressing up, not for their girlfriends or girls not up, but because they want to get out and feel a little bad, get a little attention from people and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, I saw that and I was like, okay, this is why men are fucking single right here. I didn't say it's wrong. I'm not saying everyone's like that, but the fact that that's even a mindset is
it's too bad.
crazy.
That's a real thing. It's too bad it is. But I mean, some guys will be comfortable with that, being in a relationship with a girl that's like that, and some guys won't. It's just like that.
I had to see. I'm so when I'm in a relationship or I have a girlfriend or whatever, I'm like, I'm that dude. I'm him, as the young people would say.
Capital H.
Yep. So one time my girl, this is years ago, obviously. You guys know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to say her name. But she used to go, she used to go on booze cruise, right?
Oh, huh.
And I remember one time I didn't feel comfortable and I straight up just told her, I'm like, yeah, you're not going.
You can tell.
And then one time one of her other friends called her. We were both in bed. It was probably like around like 9:30, 10 o'clock, watching like some Marvel movie or something like
Lifetime.
that. Lifetime, you know what I'm saying? TLC, MILF Manor. Check it out. And her friends called her and they're like, we're going out to the old part. You want to come out? She looked at me and I was like, no. And she goes, yeah, I'm going to stay home with my boyfriend. Bye. Hung up the phone.
That's not a big deal though. A lot of girls are actually like. There's some girls that you'll be like, I'm not comfortable with you going out, and they'll be all right with that.
It's like some girl saying like
They'd rather you say it, and that way you don't get mad at them after the fact.
That's
and
true.
Then they're like, "What?"
I also
why would
don't
you
trust
say-
a lot of people's friends
I don't trust.
I
people
don't-
in general.
because my ex-girlfriend went out
single girls
to
make
Old Orchard Beach once, and she had, mind you, and you know who this is. I met my girlfriend at the time because her sister wanted to get with me. That's how I met her.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yep.
And they went out to Old Orchard Beach one night, and I'm living at my mom's house at this time. This is a long time ago. And she like wasn't replying, and then later she told me the next morning that the whole time her sister was like bringing dudes over to them, trying to get her to like sleep with them and stuff like that. And it's like,
Sounds like it.
yo.
and after knowing who this girl is now, like God bless her soul for sure, but I hear that it something probably flirting probably definitely fucking was going on.
You had a reason to be worried.
After, yeah, now that I know after her last 2 relationships after me that they're, from what I'm hearing from everybody, it might be around there. But
Guys just got
Shout out.
Shout out, yeah.
I'm talking about like something that my one of my friends, she's a girl. She said to me, she goes, when I'm in a relationship, I don't hang out with my single friends. I hang out with my couple friends because single friends will make you single. Have you guys ever heard that?
No.
Never heard that.
And the way she explained it, she goes, if I'm in a relationship and all my friends are single, all my friends that are single want to do single things like go out, do X, Y, and Z, right? And she goes, I respect myself and my partner, my man, way too much to be going out to the All Port. I'd rather be playing Scrabble with my married friends or my couple friends, go to dinner or something like that. Because what happens is you go out, let's just say you got too drunk, you kiss a guy, now you ruin your relationship.
That's
Mo
pretty
hates-
drunk.
Mo hates when he goes out and accidentally kisses a guy.
Mo gets way too drunk when that happens. I mean, we all, when that happens, everyone's too drunk, yeah.
Bro, I've had girls that tell me, I've dated girls that tell me they're like, I don't want you going out to the strip club. I'm like, all right, cool.
Okay, fine.
I've had girls
Fine.
not wanting me to go to my own shows.
All right, well,
That's different.
they're not supporting
That's your
you.
job.
They're not supporting you, too.
What do you mean not supporting him? That's
Well,
his job.
Exactly. If they don't
That's
want
what you're supposed to do. It's like me. It's like my girl saying you can't record logically
know.
podcast. It makes no sense.
You're not allowed to pick up a wrench, Mo.
How dare you make money?
No air tools.
Yeah, don't do that alternator. Don't do that belt. Don't do that motor job.
You're not working. You're
You're not working.
You're hanging out with me and we're watching movies
Yeah, Marvel, Avengers,
Yeah.
Assemble.
in reverse order.
Oh my god, in reverse order. Wild. Look at him.
Chad, what are you doing?
All right, man. Let's talk about the thing that you really want to talk about. Your boy 6ix9ine got his ass beat like a puss.
Like a pineapple.
Like,
I don't think that makes him a pussy for getting jumped.
If I'm being completely honest, I felt really
I think he
bad
was brave
watching
as fuck for walking into
Shut-
that gym with no security.
shut the fuck up. How dare you? How dare you defend this troll of a human?
He's a troll of a human, but you know what?
I
If
think
you want to live a normal life after your past,
You can't have a normal life. You're a
you can't have
rapper.
a normal life. But I mean, he should have definitely had fucking security with him. But I don't agree with what they did to him. I think that was pretty bad.
I don't agree with the fact
Breaking his ribs and shit.
those people too that have nothing to do with anything. They're just
They had
random
nothing to do
people.
with it. They did it for clout.
And they were saying
And
how
guess what? After they did it, they didn't even give themselves up to tell, like, because they only do that. They don't give a fuck if he snitched. They want to be known as the people
just
who
wanna
beat
beat
him
him
up.
up, yeah.
But guess what? They were too scared to fucking turn themselves in
They recorded themselves. They recorded
And posted
they recorded
it,
themselves
and then wouldn't
posted
turn
it.
themselves in. Why are you guys scared? You know what I'm saying? And guess
Okay.
what? One of their boys snitched on them. That's why one of them got caught the other day.
Wait, what happened to him?
Snitch for snitch, right? Snitch for snitch.
They're kind of like, plus they recorded it. I mean, it's kind of
They recorded it.
The
and all
reason the reason why I don't feel bad is because 6ix9ine has trolled so many people.
just trolling though. It's
No,
different than getting
He's
ribs
trolled so
broken.
many
No, he has
people to
said
the
some
point
really
where
bad stuff.
he said he's
makes fun of people dying,
Dying
and
and
shit.
shit.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I was watching a video. Of
that
him-
was his
him and
just dessert.
And Steve will do it. I was watching a video of him and Steve will do it. Dude, Steve's talking about how like this big thing happened in Florida, like all the places are destroyed. And 6ix9ine's behind him walking. He's like, yeah, but my struggles are different than theirs. And Steve's like, no, they're struggling. And 6ix9ine's like, yeah, but mine are different. My struggles are different.
my
They're like,
God.
and Steve's like, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah, he's a weird guy.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
I don't like him.
He should have got.
I
They
don't-
set him up though.
I think it was pretty disgusting to watch it. to be
Yeah,
honest.
they set
was
him up wearing a
disgusting.
puffy shirt
I
and a
hated seeing
fucking
it.
a puffy shirt and some fucking
He's trying to lose weight.
some hoochie
My thing-
He's trying to
hoochie.
lose weight.
Bro, my thing is,
I knew what he was doing.
You see these
Dude, do cardio.
bro, you see this guy getting his ass kicked on the floor and no one does anything, bro.
They just record it.
I couldn't.
He
I
did have one
but,
security there, but he came in after it was already done.
but there's so many other people there too. Why is no one stopping anything? That's my.
Why are you going to stop these 250-pound dudes. You know what I mean? How are you gonna
Say it.
stop that?
Black dude.
I was gonna say black dudes, but I stopped.
Well, imagine if
black dudes.
I don't know.
Why do you fucking get?
I would just like. That's not cool, man.
You walked that. You tried to open that door. I just helped you go walk through it.
Like people could have been at least.
Well,
saying
dude, yeah,
something.
it's like scary ass black dudes, bro. Like fucking huge, 6'2".
But that's what you get when you do all that bullshit.
But not from them. It shouldn't have been from them. It
you
should have
don't
been the
do that
people-
bullshit. You don't do that bullshit.
Do
So
what?
I know he doesn't have to do that bullshit.
What bullshit?
Fucking make fun of people fucking dying, go to the fucking
that's
ops,
fucked up.
fucking have
Yeah,
a gang behind him. By the way, he snitched on his whole entire gang, and then I get the whole snitching on his entire gang, but it's like you're in a den of thieves. There's no such thing.
Well, that's the thing, too, is-
Honor.
He
What
was,
are you
helping, he was
thinking?
helping them with his. He was pretty
There's
much
no honor
helping
to
them.
gain.
He was the person doing the money laundering, basically. So he was making.
But he was the
money,
one
they
that
were
was
doing
putting out
illegal
hits
shit
on
with
other
it.
people.
Oh, he did. Chief Keef
He seems so.
put out a hit on Chief Keef.
He doesn't seem like the guy to be able to do that either.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That
Seems
man's
like-
powerful,
He
bro.
seems like dumb.
He could
though,
have. He could have
you know?
rapped. He could have just
He's
rapped.
actually really smart.
But he seems like he's
No, no.
He's smart, dude. Watch like things when he's actually being serious and talking. He's like intelligent as hell when he talks. He just makes
His
dumb
face,
choices.
when I see his face, I just don't think intelligence.
logically, he's intelligent.
Hey, there you go.
Mm.
No, I think what he did is I'm gonna capitalize on my fame, and then now that he's been blackballed, he can't sell any music. The money's running out,
Mm.
right? He got caught
It
slipping.
makes sense. He would have a home
got-
gym if he had money.
He got caught slipping. He's supposed to be protected at all times. He should be in witness protection.
He-
honestly,
he
he,
was-
Oh, yeah.
should be somewhere in like north fucking Alaska.
On impulsive, that's all he's saying. He's like, I got my security, all this, and
Nobody's gonna catch me lacking. Walking around here like you're some type of free guy, not knowing there's a bullseye in the back of your head.
it is.
That's wild.
He's gonna end up getting killed one of these days.
Yeah.
He needs to go to North Alaska. He needs to go to Alaska and live in a nice cabin and learn how to snowboard and save up the rest of his money.
You think he'd learn some like self defense or something, at least?
Oh, there's no
Oh.
self defense when you got a bunch of people coming after you.
Well, I know, but I could just tell that.
You see the self defense guy made fun of 6ix9ine.
Did
That black dude.
Yeah.
This is herbal survival training.
Yeah, and he's like on his back in the bathroom, and
No.
he's like, "When they do this, you do this."
Well, that's the funniest thing about the videos. He's kind of just like moving in different positions. Like it, I couldn't.
That's not funny. That's sad.
No, it was sad. I really,
he was terrified.
You know why Chet feels this way? Because he can see himself in 6ix9ine.
Oh, no, but I really did.
inside of him.
I didn't like. Logically podcast.
Oh my god.
No,
that's so funny.
I really didn't like watching the video, to be honest.
I didn't watch. I still haven't seen the video.
Oh, well,
I
then-
just saw the
well, what the
aftermath.
hell? You didn't
Bro.
watch the video.
No,
You gotta get on Twitter and watch videos
Because-
on there. That's the
because-
videos that you don't see on YouTube.
because I am better than this. I am better than watching snuff videos. I'm better than
we need to
seeing
know.
terrible things happen to people. Right? I want to keep my sanity and my happiness. That's why I don't watch any of this. People getting murdered and beheaded. I don't watch. I
I
don't
see
even
someone
watch
get beheaded
people,
at least
Bro,
once a day on Twitter.
I saw
Yeah,
a
but if
video. I saw a video today that freaking pissed me off. It was two guys that were boxing on South Beach somewhere, right?
Yeah.
The white kid and a black kid. The black kid gets knocked out face down in the fucking in the sand.
Yeah.
Guess what everybody does? Brings out their fucking cameras, starts recording and going, "Oh!" instead of helping him
Yeah, I
out.
should've
Talk
listened.
about humanity, and that's why I'm saying, talk about humanity's level of empathy towards man. Just going right down the shitter.
Yeah, I should really
Right?
put him on his
So
side.
so how when I see stuff like that, and then when I see 6ix9ine posts, "Oh, King Von died, ha 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 ha," "Oh, I do
That's
X, Y,
messed
and
up.
Z," it's like I don't have empathy for him because he doesn't have empathy for man.
No, I don't feel.
I don't feel bad because of
I
him.
think he deserves it. I just think he deserves it from the right people, and not just some random people.
I'd feel bad that happened.
Justice
to anyone.
comes in all types of forms. It's like that pastor who had all the gold chains and jewelry and
Whoa.
stuff, and these beautiful black angels from the hood came and robbed him.
Well, think of it like this, right?
is
These
beautiful.
dudes that do it, they're probably some scumbag ass people who don't give a fuck about their life. All they care about is just like being the man. Yeah, I'm gonna beat
They
this
saw-
guy up.
They
beat
saw their
this guy
chance for
up.
sure.
and now they're scared to like
They beat his
turn
ass.
themselves in.
No,
They beat that ass.
Yeah, I mean,
Wild.
I mean, there's a lot against one.
Yeah, it was like
They're not too manly
it was-
for that.
It
Was
was
it
an
three
unfair,
or four against
3
one?
or 4.
unfair fight, dog.
It was
I mean,
definitely an
clearly.
unfair fight.
They-
They didn't give him the proper fade that he deserves. But also, 6ix9ine has never given anybody the proper fade that they deserve. He's always used his gang to beat people up. Remember that? Remember that? I'm just saying. Come on, man. You can't claim one thing when he does the same exact thing over here.
They grabbed him by the hair, Mo.
Cut his hair.
They grabbed his rainbow
Yeah, I thought
hair.
it was weird that he still had long hair, to be honest.
Yeah. But they grabbed that shit.
Man.
It was messed up.
Man, fuck 6ix9ine. I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad for him.
Yeah, who cares
I say
about
we
him? About
call it a pod.
what time are we at?
Almost an hour, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Wow.
Yeah.
I say we call it a
It's been a
pod.
fun pod.
Do you want me to call it? Or you want to call it?
You joking, do it.
You want me to
Shit.
do it?
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning into Logically Podcast. It's been another good one. Chat's been kind of boring, but it's been a good time.
Hell yeah. Me and you carry this one.
Yeah, we did great.
My boy.
Please subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on
Instagram. Facebook.
Facebook. Yeah, everything basically.
Instagram. TikTok. Like, subscribe on YouTube. Please get us to that 500. We really appreciate every single one of y'all. This has been the Logically Podcast.
Peace out.
Peace.